Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to Aurora for a request that came in for the song Exhale, Inhale. And this comes off her fourth album, which is the one I believe just before the one that is her newest. This one's called The Gods We Can Touch, came out in January of 2022. Yeah, it's funny that they put out 6 singles. This doesn't happen to be one of them. The album itself got nominated for a couple of awards in Norway. Yes, it's a Norwegian Music Awards, Spellemannprisen, established by International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, which is a worldwide industry. So anyway, it's pretty well regarded, gets good reviews. We are appreciative of Aurora's music. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we take a look at this?
I don't know what to expect when we see an Aurora video. It's always going to be something good and interesting and unexpected.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, even the genres can differ quite a bit, depending on how she's doing it. All right. Well, let's check this out and we'll discuss after.
All right.
I was a moving thing before I was a human being. I was the ice before it melts. I was the tree before it fell. My dear, come near. Do you understand what is happening? Crawl beneath the earth to feel the hunger and the thirst. If you could fly and be the bird, then you would see the forest burn. My dear, come near. Do you understand what is happening? Who is calling me for the emergency? Who is listening to the siren singing? We are stood and somehow calm within the madness of a storm, with no solution for the scared, tasting pollution in the air. My dear, come near. Do you feel my hand? It is there. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Who is calling me for the emergency? Who is listening to the siren singing? Take from my world no more. 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 Take from my world no more.
Take from my world no more. I wonder if this is, perhaps an environmentally themed song, much like the one that we just saw a few days ago.
Could be. Yeah, could very well be. That's the one that she performed with Jacob Collier. That was our last look at Aurora. I'm sure she's always thinking about the environment. I'm pretty sure we've had other songs earlier that were about that. Of course, she's in Norway, which is a very, very beautiful place environmentally.
Oh, yeah.
It's really something else. You got fjords everywhere. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And that's, a lot of those Nordic countries, you experience that. So I'm not surprised at all that she's focused on that. And, good for her. That video was one shot from start to finish, which speaks to the planning that went into it, because you could tell they had to rehearse that a few times. And who knows how many times they got to the last 10 seconds and something went wrong, like somebody tripped or, whatever. I noticed that looks like the same group of people that we will often see in her videos accompanying her. I recognized the backing vocalist, for example, the woman there. And I think the two guys also are probably multi-instrumentalists. But maybe people can tell us about that are Aurora fans, because we're interested in those people too. They don't get a lot of press, I know.
So I guess a video sends a very clear message. Anyway, a very loud plea for people to pay attention and stop ruining the earth. There are just some interesting lyrics that I recognized in there. I recognize some of the lyrics, like people are tasting pollution in the air.
I was a moving thing before I was a human being. I was the ice before it melts. I was the tree before it fell. And my dear, come near, do you understand what's happening? Yeah. Crawl beneath the earth to feel the hunger and the thirst. If you could fly and be the bird, then you would see the forest burn. Yeah. So you may be onto something there. My dear, come near, do you understand what's happening? Who's calling me for the emergency? Who's listening to the sirens singing? We are stood and somehow calm within the madness of the storm, with no solution for the scared, tasting pollution in the air. My dear, come near, do you feel my hand? It's there. Yeah, take from our world no more.
Yeah, who's going to call for the emergency, or who is calling me for the emergency?
Fascinating video as always, and a lot of it is theatrical, just like we've come to expect from Aurora. She really could be an actress, if she wanted to be, but that was just very impressive. A lot of her videos are impressive in a way, and they're low cost. You'll see there was nothing in there really, but she's got ideas and they come across, very strongly. I believe it was Lil that asked for this. Thank you so much, Lil. We really enjoy this artist quite a bit and always want to check out more. So we have an Aurora playlist for those of you that don't know. If you see anything that you think is missing on that list, please suggest it to us below. And we'll go ahead and consider it very strongly. And why don't you give us your thoughts on this video, whether it's about the video or the song itself. If you've seen her perform it live, any of those things, let us know. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.